This is Howie with Think Fixed. In this series of videos, we will explain how to fix some of your most annoying Mac problems. We will be adding more of these videos in the upcoming months, so please check back often. In this video, we're going to talk about what to do when your startup disk is getting full, what causes this to happen, and why it's important that you deal with it immediately. So you've just logged into your Mac, and you see this alert. What does it mean? It means exactly what it says. The startup disk is the drive that your Mac uses to boot from. It's where the operating system and all of your apps are stored. The alert is telling you that you're running out of drive space. It's like having a closet or a drawer where you put all of your old stuff. Eventually, you can't put anything else in it. We've made this alert larger than normal for emphasis. If you do nothing, the problem will only get worse. At some point, your Mac will fail to boot. It could become very unstable, and it could crash while you're working on something that's really important. And you could have data loss. Often, the solution is really simple. First, get rid of your downloads. You may have a lot of application installers and other random items that you have downloaded over the past several months or years. If you don't need these things, get rid of them. They're just hogging up your disk space. Next, empty your trash. This one should be a no-brainer. I taught myself a long time ago to never put anything in the trash that I didn't want to delete right away. Why are you keeping all this junk? Just get rid of it. Now, didn't that feel great? So how do we find out what's using all of your disk space? My favorite method is to use a tool called Omni Disk Sweeper. If you're a Think Fixed customer, you can find Omni Disk Sweeper in self-service. If you're not a Think Fixed customer, why not? I mean, you can download the software from omnigroup.com/more. When you first launch Omni Disk Sweeper, you will see a drive list. Select your Mac's startup disk and then click the sweep button below. The scan can take a while depending on the amount of data that you have stored and if you have a solid-state drive or a conventional hard drive. You can also run additional scans on other drives that you have attached to your Mac. The names of the folders will turn purple when the scan is finished. The largest folders will be sorted to the top. We can see here that my users folder is the largest. Now we can drill down to find out where all of my data is. My music folder is the largest, followed by my documents, library, Dropbox, and so on. Drilling down further, we can see that I have over 20 gigabytes of movies stored in iTunes. Maybe that's a good place to do some house cleaning, since I have all of my data backed up. I just noticed that I have an OS X El Capitan installer in my applications folder. I don't need that anymore since I have already installed El Capitan. Take note of the folders highlighted here. You should never delete these folders: Private, Library, System, USR, Bin, SBin. Normally, several of these folders are invisible on your Mac. If you find that there is a huge amount of data being stored in these folders, please contact us or AppleCare for help. If you delete anything in these folders, you may end up with a Mac that will no longer boot. Now that you have identified what's eating up your drive space, you can delete the extra data. Before doing so, make sure that you have made a backup of your most important data. Thanks for watching. We hope this video has helped you understand how to remove excess data from your Mac. Please contact us if you would like to have Think Fixed as your IT service provider. Check back for more videos.